Revelio.
Boy, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
Revelio. Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Deposit. Levioso! Reparo! Revelio.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer. This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Repulso. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
I was hoping to see...
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think, it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Revelio. Accio. Debolso. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Debolso. Confringo. Protect
Let's just better luck next time.
Accio.
How do you like it?
Is it you who've been cussing?
Spill our blood and what?
Why, then you can't see what centaurs are made of.
Protego.
Thought that saved Treadwell.
Accio. Confringo.
Back for more.
Stupefy.
The lamb returns to the wolf.
Protego.
Stupefy. And stay down!
Confringo.
We repay blood with blood. We may have an intruder in our midst.
Revelio.
Or it could be you.
Repulso. Protego. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Repulso.
You may want to.
Confringo.
Don't try that experiment.
Confringo. Repulso. Levioso. Your poaching days are over. Confringo.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms.
Levioso.
You! What do you think you're doing? It isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian.
Protego.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Accio. Levioso. Confringo.
Wasn't nothing. Admirable trick.
Accio. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Levioso.
I pity the soil you rot in.
Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Protego. Repulso. Accio. Levioso. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Repulsor. Protego. Confringo! Accio! Protego! Repulsor! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Repulsor! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Repulsor! Confringo! Repulsor! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Levioso!
One instead of three.
Repulsor!
You may want to move.
Protego! Accio! Stupefy! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Repulsor! Repulsor! Accio! Confringo! Protego! My bite! Stupefy!
Nothing more than
Repulsor!
Oh, too harsh. Trite gymnastics won't save you.
Protego! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Repulsor!
What have you done? Avoiding our problem.
Accio! Confringo! Levioso!
Is this your...
Protego!
I'm embarrassed for you.
Accio! Confringo!
You'll regret crossing.
Confringo!
Stupefy! Confringo! Levioso!
Survive this.
Repulsor!
Hang on!
Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Repulsor!
You'll pay for it.
Accio!
See you survive that heat.
Levioso!
Ringo!
I hope your friends aren't too upset.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, I'm going to enjoy
Confringo!
this.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Short burst! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
How nice to see you, my young...
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Someone...
Expelliarmus!
But what? You'll pay for that. Levioso!
Protego! Stupefy!
Levioso! Levioso! How's the view? How did that? Levioso! 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 Would you like me to put you down? Levioso!
Protego!
You after the colt? Not so tough. Levioso! Levioso!
Expelliarmus!
Coward! Fight me fairly!
Revelio! Accio! Protego!
Levioso! How's the view? I'll bet that one. Levioso! Would you like me to put you down? Levioso! How's the view? Levioso! Here's 10! Levioso! Levioso! Put me down right!
Accio!
Levioso! Levioso! Would you like me to put you down?
Protego!
Levioso! How's the view? Levioso! Would you like me to put you down? You'll feel that some Levioso! You like game? How did that feel? Levioso!
Accio! Levioso!
Who's this?
Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself. In fact, name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need. I shall hope to do business with you again. Thank you for your patronage. That's been a pleasure.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Protego! Repulso! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Repulso! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Repulso! Protego! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Should think they felt that in London. Revelio. Protego! Leviosa!
I won't rest.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Revelio.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our... Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Patricia. Well done.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Hello?
What was that? I feel as though I'm not.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Someone...
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Taste goblin silver.
Incendio!
Not quite.
No! Get back here!
it is! That should have been...
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Whoa. Incendio!
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. Traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Insect. Freedom. Accio. Potato! Stupid one! Incendio! Confredo! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Confredo! Potato! Accio! Incendio! Confredo! These look familiar. Accio! Revelio. Accio. More statues. Incendio! Confredo! Incendio! Confredo! Incendio! Confredo! Incendio! Not making this easy on me. Confredo! Accio! Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Revelio. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Lumos. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors. Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. Revelio. Revelio. What a relief. Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be...
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them. Revelio. I should ask Sirona at the Three Broom.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
What are you up to now?
Another house token for the house chest. Revelio.
Need I remind you that you are studying at Hogwarts and not the Three Broomsticks? You'll never become an aura. Out of your butt here and into a... book!
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
Not saying I don't have to.
Confringo!
Levioso! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Repulso! Levioso! Confringo! Repulso! Levioso! Incendio! I should investigate. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Repulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Repulso! Confringo!
Revelio. Depulso. Levioso.
Do you really think you can best?
Had enough? Impressive.
Expelliarmus.
You're going to regret that.
Confringo. Levioso. Depulso. Thank you.
I thought you did.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. This place has seen better days.
Now to finish the job.
Protego.
What have you done?
Confringo!
Stupid boy. Accio.
You up? Now, this has become personal. Come on, Fringo! My young friend.
Confringo. Revelio. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Bria Treadwell, at your service, and I sell a variety of travelling necessities.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Let's have a look, shall we? I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. So nice of you to stop by. Let's have a look, shall we? So nice of you to stop by.
Yes. This looks intriguing.
I'd take up pathology if it didn't involve something dumb. Oh, hard work and good luck go hand in hand. And the odd chuck.
Revelio. Levioso! Accio!
Why tell
Levioso!
I think we have all is all I'm saying.
Expelliarmus!
Is the new reversal hex really sensitive?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the second best Slytherin.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Close, but not close enough. I'm getting the hang of this. Brilliant. I'd say that was acceptable. Made it. This is rather fun.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. Should let Mr. Weeks know. There's no telling what lies in wait for me there. I'm getting the hang of this. Oh! I'd say that was acceptable. Now that's more like it! I've got this. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck!
drafting our butterbeer if we didn't behave. Wore her so ragged, I swear she took some herself last night.
Nothing warms a body like incendio. That's what my mother used to say.
I'm forever at the super of Miss Barham. Finally joined my chariot. Then I find myself still there hours later, chatting away at the road.
Could have sworn I saw one of the Hogwarts ghosts wandering near the graveyard the other day.
Awkward to see that such talent, but just the other day I heard him talking a woman out of a hat that would have most certainly brought out all of her worst features. Just to admire that in the shop owner.
Hogsmeade does have charming shopkeepers.
Don't know if the students began arriving by flying carriage tomorrow, but after that dragon attack, I wagered they'll stick to boats and trains. There's nowhere like Broncos flying in. Brothers go all one bell and recall everyone in my family's been closing it off.
If the English version had really changed its
First thing I thought them was how the Wiggles potion. I thought I was stopping to Madame Snelling just to see how Calliope had done her hair that day. She's brilliantly creative, although possibly somewhat impractical.
What's more powerful than the dark art? Human love, I reckon.
My mother is the director.
There's not many that fear me.
Found that had got on better. Hogwarts was responsible for such intense rivalry. Still, does make for an exciting Quidditch season. When there is one. I think we can all agree that what Muggles lack in magical abilities they make up for
I have plenty of opportunities.
Did you know they're called Muggles? The gorgeous in America. Just saying it out loud tickled me. Better be you. She was shopping by poems and scrolls. I'd imagine she was organising spellcraft. Anyone can run a shop if they inherited it.
Godric Gryffindor was the greatest